players and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Keith Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He rolls to his right. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Chargers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. 1st and 10 from the 32. He'll work against the blitz. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First down, Chargers.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
They give it to him again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Get some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
They pitch it out to him here. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Bass's kick is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he only gets a couple before going out of bounds. So 2nd down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. So first down from the 41.
First down. Hey, run! First and 10 at the
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 4. At the
Lawrence now off the play action. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, we've been here once before already, Kate. They converted on that fourth down. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him to try it again, but from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. He connects downfield. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for our Bengals. First down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Lawrence working from the gun. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, lie.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
Ready?
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance.
Brett, think right.
Lawrence with it on first. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
brings up second.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Lawrence is going to try and throw. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense to the line fast.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down.
They'll run here on first down. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. The throw left side finds Burden. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time. Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Has a hole left, room to run. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an excited return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone. And almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Well, right side is caught by Jennings. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41.
He's dropping back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw here. Pass brought in by Burden. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And now it's third down. Throw here, third down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw now. Got a man downfield. This is Jackson. To the house. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Pass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end,
that last one was a fluke, man.
25-yard line before he's hauled down. 25-yard line. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Hey, Kip. Hey, Soko, so hot. 11, again. Here we go.
Back now, pressure coming. Hits him on the end route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Going all the way to the end zone here. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal. Now Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marte Mapu. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got a man left. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First down, Chargers.
Here we go.
Handoff now out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he's met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Second and
He'll work against the blitz.
at the 24-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Chargers.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bengals 14. Tyler Bass set to kick
Bass
off.
now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Son,
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's
Well,
good.
just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
on red.
First and 10 at the 49.
Lawrence throwing here. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
That's another
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
17-yard line.
Finds him over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Second and 5 at the Chargers 5-yard line.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Yard gain.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Receiver in motion, going left. Back to the air, Lawrence. That one's complete, right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. Zach Taylor sends in the call. They're going for 2.
Hey,
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
Bengals 22.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Chargers first down.
Working on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Bengals 22.
Pass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11, hey, easy, Ralph.
Lawrence working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action now, Lawrence. That's Knox, he's got it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Darn it.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Hey, lie.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Hits his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Chargers.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals making a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he is down to the 30-yard line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Another carry for him. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 16.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's got the Charger first down. And that should be all she wrote in this one. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's another Chargers first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers now lead by 10. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here.